the state will unleash violence in 2027. The opposition must prepare for that. Don't prepare for policies. Don't prepare for a free and fair election. Don't prepare for peace. Ameleta mjadala na speaker amesema kwamba tuongee kuhusu mambo ya by elections na zaidi tuongee lessons ambazo tumejifunza kutoka kwa hizo by elections. Asante sana Mr. Speaker kwa kuleta hiyo mswada. Na mimi kama Kiberenge nimejifunza lessons mbili kutoka kwa hizo by election. Na hizo lesson mbili nataka kuambia watu wa opposition. Lesson number 1, the 2027 election will be unfair. So as the opposition, you must prepare for an unfair election. Kama opposition, lazima you must prepare for an unfair election in 2027. Tunajifunza kutoka kwa by election. The by elections were unfair. So prepare for an unfair election in 2027. Lesson number 2. Prepare for violence. Those by elections yesterday were won by violence. Hizo by elections zilishindwa na violence. State sponsored violence is what won the by elections. There was voter suppression. Zile election ambazo zilifanyika in a fair and democratic manner ni ile ya Magarini na ya Kasipul na Ugunja. Hizo tatu. Hizo ndio election zilikuwa free and fair, na ile ya Kisii. Hizo ndio zilikuwa free and fair. Ugunja, Kasipul na Magarini na ile ya Kisii. Hizi zingine zote Ruto alitumia state machinery to win by hook and crook. So ile lesson ambayo tunajifunza kutoka hapo, prepare to face violence. State violence. The state will unleash violence in 2027. The opposition must prepare for that. Don't prepare for policies. Don't prepare for a free and fair election. Don't prepare for peace. IEBC ilikuwa nafanya rehearsal vile itabangle the 2027 election. The IEBC was doing a rehearsal how to bangle the 2027 election. That is what the IEBC was doing yesterday. Because kama kuna credible IEBC, kama IEBC is credible, ukisikia kuna violence Malava, as IEBC you must suspend that election and reschedule it. Ukisikia kuna violence Mbere, as the IEBC you must suspend that election and reschedule it because of violence. But the IEBC abetted violence. IEBC tolerated violence unleashed by state machineries. Well, imagine, for example, Seth Panyako alishinda in 134 polling stations. 134 polling stations out of 198. Ule mwingine akashinda in 64 polling stations. Ilinikumbusha ile mambo ilifanyika hapa Kenya 2007. Kibaki akashinda mkoa moja, Raila akashinda mikoa 6, Kibaki akakuwa rais. That is what happened in Malaba. That is what happened in Malaba constituency. Ruto wanted to win Malaba. The people of Malaba did not get a chance to elect their leader. The people of Mbere did not get a chance to elect their leader. They didn't get a chance. So Ruto ametuonyesha ile kitu atafanya 2027. Sisi, we are very peaceful as Kenyans. But we must also prepare for the worst. We must prepare for the worst. Because hizi vitu zimefanyika kwa by elections. Zilikuwa dress rehearsal of what is coming ahead. But sasa kama I'm concluding, Mr. Speaker, by saying this. Kama anamwaga polisi 100, 300 kwa kule Malaba, anamwaga polisi sijui 400 kule Mbere. Sasa 2027 atafanya nini? Kwa sababu he will be dealing with 43,000 polling stations. 43,000 polling stations. 43,000. So I'm concluding by saying what happened yesterday in Malaba and Mbere, it was a charade. It was symbolic by-elections. It was denying people the right to choose their leader. It was awkward. State-sponsored violence. Voter suppression. Voter suppression everywhere. But what we are saying is that 2027 Ruto atajaribu mbinu zote. Hiyo state violence ataitumia, but hataweza. We shall defeat him in 2027, whether he likes it or not. We shall have to defeat Ruto in 2027 democratically with the numbers, and we shall be very peaceful. We shall be very peaceful, although he will unleash violence, but we shall be very peaceful. We know they will kill most of us, but we shall be very peaceful. We shall not respond with violence. We shall not respond with violence. Na mimi namaliza kusema hii IEBC ambayo chairman wake ni Edekon Edong imeprove kwamba ni IEBC that is ready to be compromised. IEBC that is ready to be compromised. IEBC that is ready to look the other side when there is election manipulation, when there is violence, when there is election malpractice, and the IEBC is looking the other side. Tunajua hawa watu waliingia kwa IEBC ni vikaragosi wa Ruto wote, but we shall defeat Ruto with his IEBC in 2027. Na mimi nasema one time